Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jimmy here, your local market expert in the Charlotte area. Today I am in the Walnut Creek subdivision in Indian, South Carolina, and I'm in the new construction section right now. Is building homes. You can see they've got a lot of homes that are going up right now. And very interesting, they're doing a lot of site prep right now, which over here you can see that just mound of slate over there. So every now and then, a few times a week usually, it'll be like a small earthquake going off. You'll hear like an explosion, and what it is they're over here blowing up dynamite to prepare these lots for new homes. So Walnut Creek is an Indian, South Carolina. Actually has a Lancaster, South Carolina address. There's a lot of new construction in here still. Lennar is doing that. But there's also, homes have been in here since about 2008, 2009 for the oldest ones. There's a lot of construction, a lot of homes in here that are, anywhere from 5, 6, 7, 8 years old to 2 or 3 years old from different builders. It's located right along the North and South Carolina border. So it's Indian, South Carolina, but it's also right next to Waxhaw, North Carolina. So it actually backs up to a neighborhood called Millbridge. So this is the new clubhouse for the new pool that's coming. So the neighborhood already has one large pool, and it's about to get a second pool. I'm going to drive around so you can see the actual down inside the pool here. It's kind of cool. There's no water in there yet, but they have poured the concrete for it, so you can get a good look. Roll this window down so you can really see inside the pool. That'll be the more the adult end over there, and the kiddie end over there, where it's real shallow and gradual walking in. So it's gonna be a nice looking pool with a clubhouse area over there. So that's what's going on over here in the new section of Walnut Creek. Home values have really increased in the past 2 or 3 months in this neighborhood. Obviously they've been going up, appreciating at sort of a normal pace for the past few years, 5-6% year over year, thereabouts. But for resale homes, it's been tough to keep up. Over the past couple of years, since there's so much new construction, it's tough for resale homes to keep up with that new construction value. It's like whenever you have a new construction home, go ahead and slap 8, 10, 12% on top of it versus what you get for a resale, even if your home's just a couple years old. However, in this market that we're in right now, home values have actually really been appreciating, and we're seeing record price home sales in here. Homes that were that people bought just a few years ago in the high 2s, low 3s are now selling, north of 400,000. We're getting homes up in the 450s, 460s that people purchased just a few years ago for, $100,000 or so less. And that's with the, there's not a lot of inventory. There's 2 factors for that. One, there's not a whole lot of inventory overall in the Charlotte market. And I flipped it over here now. I'm going to show you the existing pool and clubhouse. This is the one that's been here for a while. So they're not too far apart either. But the cool thing is we'll actually have 2 places that people can go to the pool. So if one pool is a little more crowded for their taste, maybe a little more activity going on, and they just want a quieter setting, then that's an option as well. So yeah, we'll go ahead and round. So, but yeah, there's a lot of, we're getting more and more homes finally going up for sale right now. I feel like we're starting to get back to the normal pace of what spring market would be, summer market. But it kind of, for the seller's perspective, the market kind of started a little bit later this year, and from a buyer's perspective, it never slowed down. So what's happening is you're getting lots of offers. Homes are getting lots of offers, and that's really driving up the prices here. But it's a great location, Walnut Creek Subdivision in South Carolina. Like I said, it borders Millbridge, which is in Waxhaw, North Carolina. And there's actually a walking trail. Here, I'll flip it again so you can see some of the homes here on the main drag coming. But yeah, there's lots of trails throughout the neighborhood. So the Carolina Thread Trail actually runs through the neighborhood, through the woods, and you may have seen it online. There's a really cool suspension bridge that crosses over from North Carolina into South Carolina, and that's actually connecting the Millbridge subdivision in North Carolina to the Walnut Creek subdivision here, which is in South Carolina. So we've got 2 pools in the community. Home values range anywhere from the high 2s still, which are starting to creep into the 3s, but we still have some homes that are, in the 270s, 280s, creeping up, going up into, I would say the highest priced homes in here are pushing high 4s, and we'll be pushing the low 5s here pretty soon, as this market continues. So, but it's a great opportunity too to get into the area and some of the other surrounding neighborhoods. You go right up the street, we've got Bent Creek, which is selling in the 5s and 6s. You've got Millbridge, which their home values have gone up as well, and that neighborhood has traditionally been a little bit higher priced homes comparatively to what we have here in Walnut Creek. But really, the Walnut Creek homes, in my opinion, are just as nice. Millbridge maybe has a few more amenities with their here we go. Millbridge has a few more amenities with their pool, and they've got an outdoor basketball arena and some things like that, and a little bit bigger clubhouse. But with the second clubhouse coming in, it's really starting to, I think we're really matching what they have to offer as well. And there's also parks. There's also a huge park with soccer fields and baseball fields, tennis courts. So we have all that in a pond. We have all that in the Walnut Creek subdivision as well. So hope you've enjoyed this little tour here around. This is probably more interesting to look at than looking at me. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this tour. And if you have any questions about the Walnut Creek subdivision, I actually live in this neighborhood, so I know it very well. I'd be happy about the neighborhood if you're thinking about moving to the area, or if you live in the neighborhood as well and you're thinking about maybe selling your home and wondering what your home's value is, or maybe you're not looking to do anything anytime real soon, but you want to know, hey, what can I do? What are some things I could do to improve my property, for when I do go to sell it, whether that's a year from now, 5 years from now, whatever. What are some things I can do to update my home? Or if you need a referral for any other type of professional service, I'm here to help. So thanks so much for watching. I am Jimmy, your local Charlotte area expert, and when I say Charlotte area, I mean all over the Charlotte area. I live down here, like I just said, I live down here in South Carolina, right on the North and South Carolina border. Super involved in the Waxhaw community, as well as Indian Land and Fort Mill, and we got an office in South End, so spent a good amount of time in South Charlotte and up there. Just sold a home in Mooresville, North Carolina, so I know the lake as well. So if you have any real estate needs you might have, or any just questions you have about the area, you're looking for a great restaurant to go to, maybe you're just visiting Charlotte and you're wondering what to do, what to experience, you want to check out some breweries, or you want to go to experience the Whitewater Center or something like that, hey, I'm your guy. Reach out. Love to give you some feedback and some tips. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you later.